So I'm here because I'm a member of the Invoking the Pause community, because I'm a believer in the vision of Maggie Kaplan, and because I was an awardee, a grantee, an Invoking the Pause grantee in 2012.
I would advise you to think of the last place you would ever think you would be worthy of or have the resources to try to go, whether it's in your state, town, whatever. And I would say vision yourself there, pausing, but then being inspired.
And so coming together in community like this really is important, and it reminds me why I'm doing this and who am I doing it for, and not just for human beings but also for nature, for all sentient beings.
And we just tackled this problem together and thought about it. And it's kind of funny because we were both scientists, and it was a collaboration between a biologist and an earth scientist. And I've seen ITP just take off in terms of the diversity of people that it's bringing together and how it brings people together.
And we were both looking at each other and we're saying, my God, there should be a word for this. And that sparked an entire art project called the Bureau of Linguistical Reality, because we realized it wasn't just this feeling that we were missing a word for, there were many more.
And pine terpenes, the things that mix in the air and create the smog that we breathe. And so we run those reactions and we make smog meringues. And the smog meringues capture the air and allows people to taste it, so it allows people to have an experience of air quality from different times, different places, and to experience that in a unique way. So,
returning to our roots. Does anyone know what Sankofa means? Seen this image before? So Sankofa is a West African principle which means we must know from where we came in order to move forward.
Our goals of the pause were to improve our climate communication programs, to build a community for the upcoming COP21 and beyond, and to bring our work to COP21 to share with new audiences and partners.
My pause directly influenced and made available or accessible the role that I currently hold. So
I would spend a pause trying to think and to put my head in a space about what it is that I practice every day, and what are some of my default settings, and how might I shift that in a way that encourages sort of personal growth and reflective growth, but also how it is that I interact with my environment.
Stay, which translates as I salute the God and Goddess in each one of you. And thank you so much for being part of this incredible 24 hours. It's been a real pleasure and a real treat.
Namaste.
And thank you, Mr. Buckland, for helping to make this our home for the last 24 hours. Truly.
The honor is all mine.
And thank you, Maggie.
Thank you, Maggie.
For bringing us all.